Abby.
Hello, Angel. I'm good. Steady here on the floor.
All right, tell me about, let's get into the history. Tell me about your love for music. How did it start for you?
Well, I remember singing at parties when I was a kid, even at 3 or 4 years old. Like, I was really an entertainer. Like, I was used to performing, regardless if it's singing or dancing or doing plays or reenactments and all those stuff. But it was in grade school and high school that I really got into music by being part of the drama club, because I wrote songs and I performed as well, and eventually I began singing in church. So I really was it was really a passion for me, you know. It's a way of me, well, not expressing myself yet, but taking it all in, because eventually, because I write my own songs too, eventually they serve as my inspiration for the kind of music that I have now.
Yeah. There's something that people don't know. It's your connection to rap, hip-hop.
Yeah.
So how did that connection happen?
Well, since I've always been into music, it's more of hip-hop, soul, R&B that I was into. So if you ask me about TLC, Shanice, Salt and Pepper, you know, I really love all those stuff from the 90s. And it was with Nimbus 9, he's a rapper here in the Philippines, that I first started performing with. He would have production nights and he had a song, and the song needed a girl vocal. So he asked if I could join him, and it was during that time that I was really like exposed to the underground scene, because before it was just in clubs, more on hip-hop, you know, the hip-hop scene. And I started going along with him, and then eventually I had the courage to do my own thing. So I started doing production nights, and so far it's been really well. I'm still doing those now, aside from the regular gigs. You know, I still make it a point to sing in Saguijo or Route 196 or all these places, these bars.
So you didn't do the typical route of starting as ballady?
No, I have always loved Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, Destiny's Child. I think those are the things that really, you know, make me, I don't know, yeah, stir me up. And I think I've always been drawn to music that has a groove or is sexy or, you know, brings out the woman in me.
So, the woman in you, obviously, hair is the woman's crown and glory, supposedly.
Yeah.
I mean, look at you. You're making a really bold statement. So let's.
What are you talking about, Angel? What are you talking about?
Let's talk about that. Like, one day you had hair, the next day you didn't. Like, let's talk about that.
Well, because I have alopecia. Alopecia is a hair loss condition, and I've had it since I was 4. But none of my friends actually knew about it. It was just my family and some really close friends who actually know that I have alopecia or have seen me without hats or wigs or bandanas, because I've always, well, I would never show anyone how my head actually looked like. But it was only last year that I decided to come out bald and proud and beautiful. But yeah, I decided to come out and let people know that there's a condition such as this one. And so far, the journey has been amazing. So many people have been so supportive, like you guys have been so supportive. And it has opened a lot of doors, not just for myself, but for alopecia in general, especially for the Philippines. Because right now, we're in the process of starting the group. Like, there are 20 girls already from different parts of the country with alopecia who started getting together. We would meet once a month and, you know, just sharing each other's stories and encouraging each other that it is okay to be different, it is okay to be bald, and that we have each other's backs.
Yeah. What was that significant moment when you took your insecurity and you're like, no, I'm going to use it for something positive and tell everyone? What, was there like a light bulb moment or something?
Yes. Well, sometimes I find it funny when people say I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany and enlightenment, but it's true. Like, that happened to me because I've been sort of running away from this. Like, right now, I understand that it's my passion, it's my calling to let other people know about this. But for the longest time, I've just been ashamed of it. I thought having this condition made me ugly and people wouldn't like me because of it. But then I saw how people, well, it started because I saw how people from other countries were making that movement and were part of that movement to make a bold statement, to say that, hey, I'm beautiful regardless if I have hair or not. You shouldn't judge me for looking this way because this is me. So when I saw them, that challenged me, because how could I say that I'm okay and I'm fine and I'm secure with who I am when reality is, you know, this is something that I'm embarrassed of. And when I heard their stories, I was just challenged, and I realized, hey, maybe this is the reason why God gave me this condition. I was chosen somehow. Hi, Angel. Hi, Angel. I'm Abby Asistio. And
Sell it to me.
Abby Asistio. And I'm here and I'm living to inspire people with my music and my life. And me being bald is a statement that, you know, women could be powerful and beautiful from the inside out.
And we're gonna close it with that. Bald, beautiful, powerful, confident, Abby Asistio. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me here. Flip Music family.